classics back. And since my channel's been heavy about Xenoverse and Naruto, I figure I'd keep you guys informed and letting you all know about this huge thing that's supposed to be happening with Bandai, with Play Anime Live taking place July 22nd. And for those who are wondering what I'm talking about, the big news that they're supposed to be having, well, according to Bandai's tweet on July, they said here on Bandai's tweet that join us July 22nd at 4 p.m. PDT for Play Anime Live, a live stream for anime and gaming communities. We'll have cool prizes to give away, as well as news and updates to share about your favorite anime games. Now, Bandai has trolled us in the past, said they had these big live streams coming up, and they had all these amazing news to tell us, and honestly, they didn't show us anything new. They've only showed us and told us everything we already knew from all the stuff, I guess, on Twitter and from our YouTubers that we follow. So maybe people would have been more hype if we didn't have the way social media is nowadays, where everyone can keep in touch with everything, getting all the leaks, all the infos and stuff like that. But who knows? I'm hoping they really change it around and surprise us in this live stream. Show us some crazy, amazing stuff that we've been wanting. I don't know about all of you guys, but I want Xenoverse 3 to be a thing. I want Shinobi Strikers 2, Part 2 to be a thing. The reason why I feel like they did not do a Strikers 2 is because everything that's been going on in 2020 with all the illness and all the crazy stuff that's been going on, causing a lot of places to go on lockdown, on shutdown mode, where they had to cut down shows, they had to cut down on the mangas, they had to cut down, push back video games, movies. A lot of stuff got pushed back either for the end of the year or next year. So I'm assuming now that things got kind of back to normal, not really, but to the point where they could go back to work and start working on stuff. They just have to keep their distance. That's why we were able to get this big update that's supposed to be coming for Xenoverse 2. We all thought it was supposed to be DLC 11 because they showed us getting a new character, even though the character's technically in the game. But according to DBS Hype, we all thought it was also coming to PS5. I was like, wait, what? Why is it coming to PS5? Well, DBS Hype is the one who translated all the stuff, letting us know that one of the guys that he follows is the one that informed us that it's supposed to be crossing over to the next console. A lot of people are upset. A lot of people were expecting Xenoverse 3 not going to happen. If it did, it was going to be another year or two. But now with this information that we got, you come over here. DBS Hype posted earlier this week that all the stuff coming out for July for Dragon Ball. He posted DBS Volume 6, the color version, which already passed, the Dragon Ball Super Anniversary, which passed, DBS Chapter 62, V-Jump leaks coming up next week. I can't wait for that. I don't know what to expect from that, to be honest. And then if you go a little bit lower, Bandai Namco Play Anime Live, July 22nd. If you come down here, people were talking about, well, what about Xenoverse? It's probably going to be there, but with the trailer crossing over to the PS5, because they announced Xenoverse 3, this guy was saying down here, he doesn't think it's going to really happen because of what we were told. But then we come down here to Lean, and he said, from what I understand, the next gen XV2 was just a mistake in the early translations of the Ryokuta. I can't pronounce his name, I'm sorry. But this guy right here, it said the early translations from him was impressions and that's it. So that's what he was expecting, and not an actual legit yes that is transferring over. And since this guy here, if you click on his name, it shows that he's buddies with DBS Hype. I was like, oh, okay. So that's probably why this guy comments. Oh look, it's Asian. I can't talk. You know what? I didn't even know I wasn't following you. Damn. You know what? Here. I'm following you in case you're watching. But as you can see here, it says actually it was a mistake by him. He did mention that Xenoverse 2 would be coming to the next gen consoles in his article, and everyone believed it. But when the scans came out, what he said was nowhere mentioned. So that's the whole story behind that false statement. So yeah, I'm excited that those were wrong translations or expectations or whatever. I'm glad that it's not a thing. So with that being out of the way, with Bandai's tweet talking about Play Anime Live coming July 22nd, I feel like they might talk about Xenoverse 3. I am so hoping for that. Now we know for a fact they're going to talk about the huge update. Since we didn't get no trailer or nothing, we're just getting little tiny teasers from articles and stuff like that. So I could see that coming. Talking about that big update and a big, huge possibility for Xenoverse 3. Now for those who randomly click on this video, I did make a Xenoverse 3 trailer, fan made, and I said in the title so you guys don't get all triggered, because a lot of people in the comments were like, oh my god, this looks so legit. The way I edited it and everything, because the modders we have on Xenoverse 2 can do some pretty crazy stuff when it comes to making the characters, doing the shadings, doing the cutscenes, doing new moves. These guys go heavy on the PCs. So I got creative and decided to do like a little hype thing for us, hoping maybe they will announce it in the Play Anime Live that's coming soon. Not only that, if you come to Yamatsu, let me go up here. He tweeted about the thing. You come down, you click on his little link. He even said here, in addition to the news and trailers, the showcase will also feature questions and answers with the developers, live giveaways, and more. So the news and trailers is also going to be for Strikers, because we did get that huge announcement for season 3 coming. So not only that, from the leaks that we've seen, we're supposed to be getting a big event, and every time we got a new season pass, they give us something big. They've been also giving us a lot of new tools, new weapons, and so on. So who knows, maybe we'll get, well, first of all, the leaks for that event coming, that big event. But I want raids in this game. There's so much I want. I'll probably make a whole video discussing the things I want for that game, because if we're not gonna get a Strikers 2 anytime soon, who knows, maybe they'll announce it in this event. And if they do, oh my god, I'm gonna get so excited. If they announce that it'll be coming out in the end of, they'll probably say end of next year, and then they could change it and move it earlier, depending on all the crazy situations going on with the world in 2020. Because more than likely, like I said earlier in this video, they probably postponed it because of all the stuff that's been taking place, causing a lot of video games to get pushed back, causing a lot of TV shows to get canceled for the meantime, because nobody was allowed to work roughly for a month. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, this is all I had to talk about, guys. Upcoming news, the trailers for Bandai's big coming stream. The 2 games I know my channel really cares about, which is Dragon Ball games and Naruto games. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, rage, hit me up in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game lit, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous.